Check 1, 2. We're making a recording now about the information needed to use the telephone, and we're using the telephone here as part of our recording. And the reason for this is to show you what you can put on the phone and how you can save the information. Okay? So what we do is, with the phone installed into your computer, you can take the back of the phone and use the chip inside of the phone as your storage space. And that's going to allow you to store MP3 information, MP4 information. And you access it by taking the back off, and that leaves you the back of the phone. The information chip is located under the battery. You plug that into your computer and you can put information on it. That lets you store your MP3s, MP4s, which is video. MP3 is sound, video, and speeches, which is both. And you want to take that, store that into an MP4 format, and the phone will now allow you to open that, and you can watch your speeches on your phone. The way that you do that is by using one of these devices. This is a device you have to use in order to plug the phone chip into your computer, and you purchase this at the store. It hooks into your computer through cabled and wires. What happens is, once you do that, you now have extra storage space available. The best thing for your telephone is the adapter that it comes with. The type of wire that it comes with is for your computer, but it unplugs, and you have a 2-in-1. That way you can use this to charge your phone and then plug into your computer so that you can transfer information. The best way to do your transfers is to take your chip and purchase one of these. This is called a chip holder, and you can plug in any memory chip. It holds the big ones. I'll hold this up to the camera. That's the front of it. It holds a whole bunch of different chips for you, and then in the back is the slot that we're going to use for the chip. What that does is you put the chip into it from the phone, plug it into the computer, and it comes up as a hard drive or a zip drive. So then you take your MP3 sound, MP4 videos, and you drag it over into the chip, and it has folders already for sound, music, videos, and any other type of documents, and you can make your own. It lets you make files with names on it. So you can put any type of information in there that you want to take a look at and store it on the chip. Unplug the chip, put it in the phone, and you now have all this information you can view on the telephone. And you can watch your speeches on the telephone. You can separate them all: informative speech, demonstration speech, and just look at them one at a time. And it holds this information on MP4 because MP4 is a good video format that does not take up a lot of memory space. Instead of being gigabytes, it's megabytes, so it's much less than half. Loads faster, and the video quality is about the same. And it's compatible, or it's just as good as MP3. So MP3, which is the most popular sound format, MP4 is now the video format. But there's a lot of video formats. You have to know which one to choose. One way to get to MP4 is to take software and convert the video you make, load it in, just hit convert, select MP4, and you now have your MP4 output. The chip that mounts in the back of the phone sits underneath a clasp. You lift the clasp, pull the chip out. Plug it into this. This is my other prop here. This is a true chip holder, and I'm using this to show you. I'll hold that up again. What it does is it holds any type of chip, 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 formatted, or 4 or 5 chips, and it will take that, and that's going to be your hard drive. When you plug it in, that'll give you about a 4 gigabyte. Mine's 4 gigabyte or maybe 8 gigabytes, and you can buy those. They're $20, $40, and it holds a lot of memory. Everything from Word files, Excel files, and if you take the chip and you now have the Windows phone, you plug it in, you can read all your Word letters, your Excel spreadsheets, and it gives you extra memory. And you can make your adjustments, open it up, make your adjustments, save it down, and send it. You can email attach it from the phone. Simply get into Google with your Google account, hit attach, you go through it and you select your files. and you can find your SD card, hit that, go to video file, find your speech, informative speech, select, and hit send. And it's one of the best ways to start using all this portable, so you have a handheld computer in your pocket, and it makes it a great way to get a lot of things done.